Welcome between these hallowed hedges. Sanford Stadium in Athens, Georgia, home to the Georgia Bulldogs. They've had a little chicken, they've had a little drink, and friends, it's time once again to let the big dogs eat. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and honor the seniors on Senior Day. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets, taking on the 5th-ranked team of the land, the Georgia Bulldogs. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis. The Yellow Jackets will kick it away to start. On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So the Georgia Bulldogs offense will get the first possession of the game. There will be some clean, old-fashioned hate on display in this one, guys.
How cool is that, by the way? That's the name of the rivalry. When it comes up, clean, old-fashioned hate. You think they like each other? Absolutely not. Bragging rights all through the state of Georgia.
Georgia comes quickly to the line. They are letting the big dogs eat on the ground.
Pound, pound, pound. The dog pound. Run the football. Be physical. You can go back when Vince Dooley won a championship. Herschel Walker. You go all through the names. So many great running backs that run with an edge that are dogs.
Looking to move it through the air. The sure hands, it's Powell. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on 2nd down. Snagged in the middle. It's Avant. And this offense is feeling it as they rip off a big chunk of yardage, and they've got it on the 22. Dogs pick up the first down through the air, and the Georgia faithful starting to howl and bark.
And we've seen that in the past with
a shot toward the end zone and swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. From the gun, the running back has it. Determined effort to pick up 6 and get it inside the red zone and down to the 16. Snap from the gun on 3rd down. Looking to the big tight end. Snags it. So close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense. Here comes the option. And they just tried to slam it in from the doorstep, but they went nowhere, and it'll be marked down at the 1. Slams it ahead. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. No running room on the last 2 plays. Can they find a crack on 3rd and goal? Trying to surge it in. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on 3rd down. Lets it fly. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Dogs!
Hey, man, if we're going to show up here and play this game, we're not kicking field goals early. We didn't come here to just lay up. They drive the field. They get it down 4th and goal. Field goal would have been easy. Head coach decides to go for it. The offense pays off the decision with a touchdown.
And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand. And the PAT makes it 7-0. So it's an 80-yard drive, and it was finished off with a 2-yard touchdown toss. And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Yellow Jackets offense will get the ball for the first time. And you'd better be sharp throwing the football to the outside, Jesse, because both of these teams have lock-up corners.
And they're really good at baiting you into throwing their way as well. You got to be careful. And, David, I like these guys, too, because they're not afraid to get their face in the fan and support the run game.
No doubt. And it's fun because when you're a defense and you can shut down half the field, you can do so many different things to give other guys help because you trust these guys on an island outside.
Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss. You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. He's right on target. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. And the Yellow Jackets are in the hurry-up.
Hard work pays off, guys. These offenses work so hard week in, week out, working on those critical down and distances. Third downs. Having that conversion this early in the game, that's got to feel good for this offense.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. The Rambling Wreck got to the finish line in the nick of time and beat the Dogs in a close one the last time they saw them.
And, man, have they had a blast in the Peach State. Bragging rights for an entire year. Georgia Tech has loved it. They have owned it. Let's see if the Dogs want to change that.
Now the play fake. Unloads to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. He's running free down the middle. Touchdown, Georgia Tech! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
Lining up to add another. Splits the uprights. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finished with a 62-yard pass for the score. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. He leaves it with the back. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? They got nothing on the last play at 2nd and 10. Takes the handoff. It's Lay. Barrels all the way to the 29, a gain of 6. Ball spotted at the 29. Here they come on 3rd and short. He leaves it with his back. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down. Georgia coming out with a fresh set of downs. They'll run it from the gun. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. Discards a man. And that is a nifty bit of navigation to get through that traffic and get the first down.
That's an absolute strike right there. Giving me some Stetson Bennett vibes, some Aaron Murray vibes, even Matthew Stafford with the arm talent on that throw. I'll tell you, they can attack any spot of the field.
Looking deep down the right side. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook up. The incomplete pass leaves them with 2nd down. Here's the handoff. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. Georgia going up tempo. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. They'll pick up enough yardage for the first down. They've got it at the 30. Offense, quick tempo.
It's a really nice job of the offense mixing it up on this drive. We've seen some nice plays throwing it, and how about that one running it too? Great push up front.
They'll try to pop the draw. They finally get him on the ground with a big running play, moves the change for the first down. Georgia hunkers down in the red zone. The give to the back. And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9. Here comes the hurry up. Been showing them the run. Now they'll throw it. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and then can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play action attempt.
They've got a ways to go on 3rd down from the 24 as this defense tries to force them into a field goal try. Caught in the backfield, it's Powell. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down. They'll try to put 3 on the board as the field goal unit comes on. Splits the uprights, it's good. And guys, after the field goal, now they have the lead. After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. He's going to run it. And now on 2nd down for this offense. He's looking to throw. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Makes his connection. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up on the ground here. And that first defender was just waving at him after that sweet move. He picked up the 1st down. Looking to go up top on 1st down. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. After the incompletion, they go back up top. They're working that left side. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. The Yellow Jackets headed quickly to the line. They'll try to get the 1st through the air. It's complete. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the 1st down.
And it's tough on the defense there. 3rd down, you're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback, and you're trying to make a break on the ball, but he just got it out of his hands too quickly, and the throw was too accurate. Really nothing you can do there, and it's now a fresh set of downs.
Pocket starts to collapse. Takes a shot as he lets it go. And the throw downfield winds up incomplete, and there's a good reason for that. This guy was being mugged by the defender.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. You simply can't do it, and the referee's called.
Throws to the wideout. Pulls it in. Brought down just outside. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the right. He makes the catch. And he makes a grab. Defense draped all over him, and it's 1st and goal at the 9. They'll try to get it in with the run. Pushes ahead for 2 to the 7-yard line. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. And it's incomplete as he was trying to make the play in the back corner of the end zone. So loud it's rattling your fillings on 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Got it. And he was thinking 6, but that D knocks him down at the 2.
This is a very tough slot receiver to cover if you're a linebacker because of how quick and how shifty he is. You never seem to know which way he's going, and he always seems to create an open space for his QB.
They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. And he'll boot one from the right hash. He ought to be able to navigate that angle from this distance. The official says no good. And after the miss, they're still down by a field goal.
Well, everybody in the stadium thought that was an automatic 3. Not so fast. Bad miss by the kicker.
And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play calling.
Yeah, no doubt. I think it's the play caller right now just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him and finding out where are my playmakers, who can we take advantage of on this defense to get a touchdown here, David.
Yeah, and just keep moving the ball down the field. Just execute a little bit better in the red zone. There's no need to panic. We're moving the football, and we got the lead.
Georgia comes quickly to the line. Muscling ahead on 3rd and short. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the 1st down. And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Finds his man down the middle. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. Tempo in overdrive. The Ramblin' Wreck and the Dogs have been fighting it out for a long time. You know, people forget Georgia Tech is a charter member of the SEC. That was a long time ago. First meeting back in 1893.
Yeah, and reportedly they wanted to join the SEC later, and Georgia said no. But how about this? Tech has a line devoted to Georgia in their fight song about how much they hate them. So that gives you an idea of how deep the hate is.
And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the 1st down. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. 2nd down coming up. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Stopped after making the catch. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. He spent his whole career in the backfield, now 40 career sacks.
That is absolutely insane. A guy that can get to the quarterback that much. You know where he's at, Palmer. He's on the end of the line of scrimmage most of the time. You're pointing to him. There's the guy we got to make sure that doesn't make the play, and he gets to the quarterback time and time again.
There are very few players, I think, in college football, David, that you need to know where they line up each and every play because they're going to disrupt everything. This guy has been that all throughout his career. 40 sacks. That is unbelievable.
The Ramblin' Wreck offense rolls back onto the field. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can... And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. They'll tell you that somebody's always going to pop open, but it didn't happen in time before they got the sack.
No, it did not. And you know what? I'm going to remember this. I'm going to remember zone defense. They didn't really have an answer. They weren't ready to get rid of the football. Quarterback hesitated. I got to him and got him on the ground. Might be a good call later on in the game.
Line getting set on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Escapes the sack. What a complete disaster. What a terrible decision to run that far backwards and take the safety. We have the early makings of a quarterback duel, as these stats will show you. Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the 2nd period. So after that safety, they'll kick it away from their own 20. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on. And
hit the afterburners, kid. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Georgia. And once he got loose, it was all over.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that. He'll bring it out. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field. And the last time they had the ball, they wound up giving up a safety, Jesse.
yeah, that was ungood the last time they had the ball. So they got to do something here offensively to get into a rhythm, running and throwing the football. Try to find that consistency, Dave.
And try to find something positive with this offense. Forget about the safety. Those don't happen very often. Try to get some first downs together. Get some good mojo going.
And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chain. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The Yellow Jackets racing to the line in the hurry-up. It'll be a draw. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. The snap sets up the throw. They've got the screen set up. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass, as it just never developed. And the Yellow Jackets will call on their punt team. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. And the returner is stopped. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. Right down the middle. Makes a connection. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. That's quite a start to a drive, and now they'll snap it from midfield. Using the quick game. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Kept it on the ground on first down. Let's see what they do on second. From the gun, running back on the move. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. On third down, he drops to throw. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down. Georgia sends out the punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And it looks as if there will be no return here as the punt goes out of bounds. Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. From the shotgun, the inside give. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. On second down, wants to throw. He just got rid of that one to save the down. Didn't see anything he liked. They've got them pinned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Short gain on the play before he slides. The Yellow Jackets decide to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Makes the catch at the 30. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Gets it out fast. Hey, what about that move to pick up a couple of extra yards? He's down at the 38. Georgia going up tempo. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Turns it on at midfield. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. And the Dogs hunkering down to pick up a first down on the ground.
And you can hear the sound of Larry Munson. Run the dang ball. That's what they've always built this program on, is running the football, physical running backs. That's what Georgia does.
And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. Off play action. Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. On the move is the 30. Finally run out of bounds, but he has his offense rolling with a first down. The Dogs look to keep this drive humming.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays and
deep shot for the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target. That's already his second touchdown of the game.
On to attempt the try. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. So that was a 6-play, 75-yard drive. And they finish it off with a touchdown toss from the 23. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Rambling Wreck offense rolls back onto the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here, Tom.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this one.
Quickly complete. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And the quarterback is knocked down back in the 13.
But for this defense, finally, you're seeing pressure on the quarterback. They're outside the top 50 in sacks per game. They've been their job executing up front at the point of attack.
And the Yellow Jackets will bring the punt team onto the field. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. The give to the running back from the shotgun.
You know, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
Quickly to the tight end. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop.
Well, this offense told us coming in early and often they were going to use their speed to their advantage and take advantage of this quarterback's touch and arm talent. And already in the second quarter, they've got over 200 yards thrown.
On 1st and 10, trying to strike from the 15. He wants to throw. Makes a grab over the middle. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. They'll run play action. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
Ball's at the 24. A lot of confidence in their kicker from here, but they'd love to take it off of his foot and convert the first down. Steps away to find some room. And he is not going to get there as the defense gets him on the ground. Now on fourth down, here comes the field goal team. Didn't make him sweat at all. It's good. And that lead grows even bigger. That lead just keeps getting fatter, and this kickoff team doing a little running. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. The Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of their you-know-whats.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They've got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Fires to the big fella. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. The late hit moves the ball up 15 yards. 3 yards. First down for the offense after that penalty. Wide receiver now comes in motion. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back.
I know that wasn't a big, huge play, and everybody's not excited. The fans aren't going crazy. But those are the plays that in the fourth quarter matter a lot. Again, making you tackle my back, making you feel the physicality of the football game throughout, so you get tired and get worn down in the fourth quarter.
The Yellow Jackets will snap it on 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Oh, they knock it free. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
I love those smashes when you can hear it up here. Goodness gracious, you can hear the contact. Such a big lick. The offensive guy doesn't hold on to the football. Huge momentum swing. Big turnover forced by the defense.
We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David got to find that balance between being aggressive and careful.
And I think they'll take that. I got the lead, Palmer. I got the football. I got to take care of the football, put a nice drive together, and just get some kind of points on this drive.
No doubt. Lots to be happy about right now for this team. I think for this one, though, on this drive, it's about finding the one-on-one matchups that are in your favor and then exploiting them.
They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. Caught over the middle. It's Avant. Nice job to pick up the first down, and they'll spot it at the 42. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Going up top on 1st down. It's complete to the left. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Looking to move it through the air. Unloads to the right. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. After the misfire, now on 2nd down. He wants to throw it again. And he got a hand in there and knocks it away, incomplete. Coming to the line of scrimmage at the 30. It would be a long field goal, but they'd love to pick up a few here on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. A shot toward the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. So here comes the field goal unit. They've been doing work today. They've already made a couple. He's got it. Showing off that big leg from 47 yards out. keep pushing that lead out, and the kickoff team's getting some work. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. To the air on first down. He's got his man. These guys have taken some body blows in the first half, but now a chance to do something to feel a little better going into halftime.
Reese, they got to respond now. They got to put points on the board right here, cut into this deficit, create a little bit of momentum, because this one's going to get out of hand otherwise.
Yeah, there are a lot of offenses out there that might just say, okay, let's just regroup and figure it out. This offense doesn't have time to do that. They've got to be aggressive.
Fires the pass, intercepted. Looking for more room. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
Most defenses are lucky if you have one good covering corner. Fewer are lucky if you have 2. They've got 3 DBs, 3 corners that can play at the same time in their nickel package that they feel can go mano-a-mano with anyone in the country. And you saw it on that last play coming away with the pick.
And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. They've been the height of efficiency here in the first half, David, and you've got to think they're going to try to click it right down the field here.
When you're looking at your playbook and it's worked so well in the first half, how can they continue to do what I've been doing, Palmer? Because it's been all gas.
Pollock, that's right. Strike while the iron's hot, too, before this defense gets to go in at halftime to potentially make some adjustments, show you some different looks in the second half.
And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Dogs!
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They scored fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. They didn't have a whole lot of real estate in front of them when they took over possession, but they wasted no time. Couple of plays into the end zone. From inside the 10, here he comes. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Ramblin' Wreck offense rolls back onto the field. He'll start this drive firing. Finds his tight end. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Clock winding towards 0. They'll get one more snap off. Looking to pass on second down. Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the first half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, from Athens to Atlanta, there are some edgy folks and emotional fan bases in this always contentious battle between the Dogs and Yellow Jackets. Toughest job inside that stadium right now might just be the scoreboard operator after all those first downs and touchdowns. Big plays have defined this one, thanks to 2 of the best receiving corps in all of college football. Let's see if these defenses can adjust and make the necessary chess moves. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how the duel between Georgia and Georgia Tech plays out.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field. Keeping it on the ground to open the second half. Gets the nose of the ball to the 25, give him 1. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Rams him with the stiff arm. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Just a short pass to the tight end. And he might be known for run fits, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. Ball's at the 47. They're looking at a 3rd down and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, what a grab by the defense. Takes it the other way. At the 30. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. And they were most fortunate to catch up to him there. He almost turned that into a pick six.
Man, and he had a convoy, too. As soon as he had the ball, he just looked around him. There was just a lot of open green, and he took off. Great job by his teammates on defense, getting downfield and setting up some blocks.
And the offense suddenly, with an opportunity it couldn't have expected, with a 1st and goal after the pick. Touchdown, Georgia! And the route is on. They've extended this lead, guys, but sometimes in a rivalry game, you get down and you fight back that much harder.
Man, you've seen crazy comebacks and crazy swings of momentum in rivalry games. You just need that first thing to break your way, Palmer.
And I think it really comes down to their key playmakers, David. They can time in this type of game, they have got to step up and start making plays.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. That's exactly what you want to do when you have that type of field position. Strike quickly, and they did. One play, and they put it on the board. He'll bring it out of the end zone. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Quick strike complete. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Takes the easy throw in the flat. And he tried to string out that run, but there was nowhere to turn it upfield, and he's forced out of bounds for a loss. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Got his man downfield. At midfield, he's got room. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. And the Yellow Jackets will snap it on 1st and 10. Handoff from the gun. And a really short game before he gets a whole bunch of company from the defense. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. They try to pop a run on the draw. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Pressure coming. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
This has been a frustrating day, and I'm not sure it's going to get any better. You're already down huge. Listen, this offense can't protect this quarterback. They don't do anything right now. This defense has had their number all game long.
The Yellow Jackets will line up to punt it away. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. Couldn't get away from that cover team, and they've got him down at the 23. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
The offensive line coach would be pulling his hair out. His head coach is okay right now because they're winning the game, but from an O-line standpoint, they've been atrocious in pass pro.
Let's see if they play it conservatively and try to get some of the yardage back on 2nd and long from the 13. He's looking to throw. Gets it out quickly. And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the 1st down. On 3rd and long, he'll need to push it downfield. Going to try to get it himself. Hit the gas, kid, wide open ahead. He gets the job done, picking up the 1st down, then getting down. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play.
These quarterbacks are nightmares to play. Pretty good coverage on the outside. Man-to-man, nobody looking at the quarterback. He takes off. He doesn't look like a quarterback. Looks like a running back. Chews up yards, gets way down the field, and makes a big play for this offense.
Off the play fake. Fires to the wideout. And the shot to the middle of the field falls to the turf. As they come to the line on 3rd and short from the 43, I wonder if they already know they'll go for it if they don't make it here. A strike downfield. No, he loses the ball after the huge gain.
Doesn't it always seem like that ball is on the ground for like 30 seconds? You got 17 guys running at it in slow motion. Like, I got to get the football. Offense, very lucky to get that football back.
From the gun, the running back looking for room. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After that last loss, it's 2nd and 12. They'll give it to the back. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. Let's see what they've dialed up on 3rd and long from the 22. From the gun, wants to pass. And the defense, they've got him at the 27.
You can just see the excitement this defense has every play. They're almost wishing this quarterback drops back to throw because they know they're going to get home to him. That's the 6th time they've registered a sack.
This field goal unit getting some serious run. They've already been out there 3 times. The kicker will try it again. Splits the uprights right down the middle. Well, that's just piling on. Not the penalty kind, just the boot kind. They're really starting to extend that lead as they get ready to kick it away again. On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Rambling Wreck offense rolls back onto the field. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
Tackle is made after the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Got his man quickly.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Wants to throw on 2nd down. Fires left. Wide open downfield. They make the stop, but the sweet throw and catch is plenty to give them a 1st down.
And 1st down for the offense.
From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1. After the good pickup on 1st down, let's see if they keep it on the ground.
2nd down coming up.
He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was knocked loose, and 3rd down is coming. Now this offense tries to figure out a way to move the chains after the 2nd down misfire. He's got his man. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the 1st down.
At the 33. Good enough for a 1st down.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And that play just never got started as he's run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Well, guys, it's Georgia holding the lead at the end of the quarter. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. I guess if you're an optimist, the stage is set for a massive 4th quarter comeback. The negative play leaves him with 2nd and 12. He's looking to throw. Using the quick game. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the 1st down. Here comes 3rd and short from the 27. This defense trying to make them settle for a field goal. Working that left side now. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. And the Yellow Jackets come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun to give to the back. Give him about a yard on the play. It's down at the 10. Going to work on second down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. He's looking to throw. Makes the grab on the left. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. They'll snap it from the gun on third down. Just about had the pick in the end zone. Instead, it'll be fourth down. They'll have to settle for a field goal attempt. From the left hash, and this distance ought to make that angle pretty easy to handle. Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. And the field goal is good. They get 3 on the board, but it really doesn't matter much in terms of the deficit. So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. Here's the return from inside his 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Keeps it moving for a 3-yard gain to the 24. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Out of the gun, the inside give. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain. Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. The give to the single back. And he's able to shed 1 tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. The big pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and 1. Quick release by the QB. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. The Bulldogs are moving quickly down the field. Give to the running back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. The run from the shotgun. Can't get him to the ground. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. The marker rests at the 39, and that's what they need here on third down. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Georgia lining up to punt it away. And there will be no return on this one, and he can't get it out of bounds. The ball will come out to the 20. Wants to throw on first down. Gets it out fast. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Now here on second down, see if they keep tossing it around. He's looking to throw. Complete with conviction on the crosser. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. They'll throw it on first down. Makes the catch and steps out of bounds, but short of the first down mark. Got some of the work done on first. Now let's see what they have on second down. Back to the air one more time. Quickly out to the tight end. He stopped at the 48, a pickup of 10 on the play. They've already moved the chains a couple of times on this drive, now out close to midfield. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. He's looking to throw. They're working that left side. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. The offense down to the 25 now, 1st and 10.
First down for the offense.
They'll run it from the gun. Powers through the defender.
Yeah, and a nice big pickup on the ground. Palmer, you could have used some of this earlier in the game. Are you calling runs at this point?
No, I'd be a little bit more aggressive, I think, throwing it. I think part of it right now is because the defense, they've got the lead big. They're just playing a little bit.
And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets!
And this has been a rough day for this offense, and finally, some good things to happen. Build some momentum maybe for the future. You know, that's the way the coaches spin it when you're getting beat up and you're getting destroyed. Like, listen, let's find something for the future. Let's keep fighting. Let's keep working. This team's done that, put some points on the board, so it's not all bad.
Lining up for the PAT. Hit that one with some aggression for the point after. They put together an 81-yard drive, and it was capped off with the 8-yard run. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
Yeah, and there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football, make your plays, put a good drive together here.
Boy, could they use a conversion on 3rd and short from their own 24. From the gun, wants to pass. The quick out, and he'll move his way forward to the first down. They'll mark it at the 35. We reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. They move the tight end all over. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Tried to pound it on first down. Now back to the line. From the gun, the ground game. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Ball is at the 42-yard line, close to 4-down territory. Here's 3rd and short. They'll try to bully their way for the first. And the defense knew exactly where that first down line was, and they stopped him short.
In punt formation to kick it away.
And that one will find its way into the end zone for a touchback. You know what's great about rivalry games? Each side hates every wretched breath the other one sucks into their greedy lungs. Figuratively speaking, of course, and when you win, oh, is that sweet.
It's glorious to be able to brag, to be able to text message your buddies, to be able to post stuff on social media. It's a lot of fun. I think fans like it more than anybody, but it's something that every year you have a couple games start. This was one of them, Jesse. They took care of business, and now you move on to the next.
They really did, and we saw some great individual efforts in this game by the winning team, too. So cool to see some of these players that have had terrific collegiate careers make some of the biggest plays of their lives in this game, in a rivalry game that just means so much. This was a fun one to call.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollock, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.